MDA moms, they are manning the phone bank to the right of your television screen, if you will. And last segment when we were here, I talked with Kennedy Caldwell's mom, and you're going to meet Kennedy here in just a few moments. She's a beautiful young lady. Her form of muscular dystrophy is SMA, spinal muscular atrophy. She spends a good deal of her time anymore in a wheelchair, but she is a wonderful young lady with a great spirit. And if you haven't had the chance to meet Kennedy yet, we got a little special presentation I want to show you, and we'll follow it with an interview with Kennedy. But right now, sit back, relax for a few moments, and you'll understand why we're all here. Here's a great piece on Kennedy Caldwell.
SMA is a neuromuscular disease that affects our daughter Kennedy. She has type 3 SMA. There's type 1 and 2, and the types are based on severity of muscle weakness and how it affects the child.
SMA makes you weaker than other kids, and sometimes you can't walk or hold your head upright.
There's a lot of research being done to find a cure for these neuromuscular diseases. Genetic research, stem cell type research, all types of research that MDA helps fund.
I wish my sister didn't have SMA, so she could like play and run.
Spinal muscular atrophy is difficult. It's a progressive disease, but luckily it progresses slowly. And we have type 3, so Kennedy was able to walk. Types 2 and type 1 were never able to walk. Type 1 was never able to lift their head, much less crawl or any of those milestones that come with normal children.
You know, as parents, you want your kids to be perfect, and when the diagnosis was given to us, we didn't know what SMA was, we didn't know what it meant. We had obviously seen the symptoms as Kennedy was growing up and her muscle weakness, but we didn't really understand the implications of what that meant at the time.
She was diagnosed when she was 4 and she's almost 9. So in the last 5 years, it's just slowly been progressively getting harder for her to get around. It probably won't be that much longer before she's permanently in a wheelchair and not able to walk around. She crawls on her knees a lot more than she used to. So it is harder. She used to be able to crawl up and down stairs. Now she can crawl down the stairs but not get back up. And where she's getting heavier, it's harder for us as her parents to carry her everywhere. We used to go to say the World Arena, and we'd get normal seats and we'd carry her, you know, up the flight of stairs to whatever seat we were given. But now we kind of have to call and say, you know, that we need the handicap seats.
It's tough. I mean, as a parent, you want to be able to fix what ails them, what's wrong with them.
I feel like I'm very lucky because luckily I can still walk a tiny bit. I know some kids with SMA who can't sit up or stand or walk or hold their head upright. So that's why we really need a cure.
This disease has robbed her of her ability to do a lot of things, and we want that to be, you know, to go away. We want the cure. We want a cure.
Well, if that doesn't get you to donate, I don't think anything will. We are with Kennedy Caldwell right now. You've got the prettiest smile. How are you today?
Good.
Good. How old are you, Kennedy?
I turned 10 in August.
You turned 10 in August. Gosh, you're growing up right before our very eyes. Who is your friend over here?
Her name is Lauren.
Lauren, how are you today?
I'm good.
Good, okay. Kennedy's doing a great job of holding the microphone for you. Now, how old are you, Lauren?
I'm 11. I just turned 11.
You just turned 11, and how did you get to meet Kennedy?
Well, our parents, I guess, were friends, and we met at birth when she was born.
And I understand that you did something very special for Lauren and all the kids afflicted with muscular dystrophy. Tell us a little bit about what you did.
Well, every summer since I was 4 years old, when I was 4, Kennedy and I started this lemonade stand, and every summer we do it now. And this summer I made $53.75 from a few lemonade stands that we did.
$53.75. Is that what you have in your bag? Can you hold that bag up?
This is it.
Is that for us?
It's for MDA.
It's for MDA. That is wonderful. That's a nice gesture. Kennedy, that's a pretty cool friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of neat to have friends like that.
Yeah.
You said on the tape that you felt like you were pretty. Look at that. That's a great. Go ahead. That's a great picture. You felt like you were pretty lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. So what do you have to tell the people that are watching today? Our phones aren't ringing quite enough.
We need people to donate so we can find a cure for different diseases, and we just need money to donate it. So
you got my job. You said that better than me. But before we go, put the mic in your other hand. What's that on your wrist there?
It's a tattoo.
It's a tattoo. What's that say?
It's from the balloon festival yesterday.
Oh, cool. How was the balloon festival?
It was really fun.
Okay, that's neat.
We went together.
You went together. Okay. It sounds like you guys are going to be lifelong friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Kennedy and Lauren, ladies and gentlemen, very cool. Thank you, ladies. All right. And now, I'm not exactly sure if it's Rob or Lisa. Juice tells me it's Lisa. Your turn. Go ahead.
Thanks. Hey, guess what? We're going to meet one of the stars of our show. Kennedy's back, and she was in that piece at summer camp. Kennedy, how was your experience at camp this year?
It was great, just like all the other years I went.
Really?
Yeah.
And what's your favorite part?
Probably the zip line, or there's a mountain you can climb that goes up to this mine. It's really cool. So
now, do you think at all about, the other kids that are there and the time that you're spending with other kids that are kind of going through the same issues as you in life? And is it nice to hang out with them and talk?
yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
How about giving mom and dad a break at home while you're gone for a week? That's got to be good for them. They're probably loving that, huh?
Yeah, and my brother's gone too. So.
Oh, your brother's gone. Oh, okay. No brother to deal with? Man, you got it made. That is great stuff. Kennedy, thanks again for joining us again, folks. If you're looking for a cause other than the overall Muscular Dystrophy Association to contribute to, why don't you pay for a week at camp? It's $800, or find 8 of your favorite friends, and all of you contribute $100 to send a kid to camp. It's a great opportunity and a great way to see your dollars at work, and it makes such a terrific difference to Kennedy and all the other kids across Colorado, and their parents and their brothers, for that matter. They don't have to, they get a little time alone to enjoy themselves as well, but they all do a great job throughout the year. We thank them all. Let's toss over to Lisa.